Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I've just woke up from the previous night's trip. Just wanted to record this because there's some huge Amazon relay news that I received via email, and we're going to go over that. Okay, so if you see here, short-term contracts, early access, and migration to being based on performance grades. Okay, so basically they had a big survey and all the carriers were filling it out. So on October 13, 2021, short-term contracts, so it's based on, I believe they go week by week, like you can book a contract for the whole week to do the same. Let's say my route I did my last vlog, I could do those two stops for a straight week, like say it's 5 to 7 days, whatever it may be. For a set amount of pay, even if they don't have nothing to go on a day, you still get paid for that day. It's a set fixed pay. Now that can be good or bad because depending on how bad they need a load done, if it's a spot load like what I've been doing, I haven't done any contracts ever. If it's a spot load, they usually pay more. I've heard and I've read they usually pay more for that. So it may not be worth it, but it could also be worth it if you plan on hiring a driver or you just want to know what you're going to make. You know what I'm saying? Like to know what you're going to make. So it's going to be helpful for me because I want that consistency right now. And whereas like Labor Day weekend, there was nothing from like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. There was nothing in my area for those days. So I would like to have that consistency Monday through Friday. That would be sick. That would mean that I can hire a driver because then I have consistent work. You know what I'm saying? I can buy into the truck and have that consistent work with Amazon Relay. And then I could also keep doing spot loads for me and have a driver consistently bringing in income, paying like 55 cents a mile. I feel like that's fair. Just want to go over this. This is how they're looking at it. It says here, each performance grade has associated preview and booking time for new offers. And they publish that every Wednesday. This is going to be after October 13th, 2021. They're going to publish it for people that have a grade of B plus or above. So it's not like super like A or A plus. They will be posting it every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. That is Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast like me, you add about 3 hours to that. So it would start at 11 a.m. and go until 1:30. I'm still half asleep. 1:30. Okay. So the first round will be for A plus and A's. They'll get it at 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. Right? So the preview and then the bookings will start at 8:30 a.m. B plus, the second round, if you got a B plus, will start at 9 a.m. the preview, and then you can book at 9:30 a.m. and you can also book at 10 a.m. B, the people B and below that have no access, they don't get to preview it until 10 o'clock, but B pluses can still be booking here. You see what I'm saying? And then they can book when the early access ends. That's when it's gone through the A plus and A people. I'm in A plus right now, and then it'll go through the B plus, and then it's got to go to the B's and below. So like if you're D or F or C, you need to be contacting their customer support because I got my grade removed, went back up to A plus. They took off a rejection that was wrongful, so you need to get that straightened out if you're in the same boat. Here's the relay performance score board, and it shows like what's what. Now, very important. I don't think there's going to be any people right here. If you are, let me know. But I took one rejection. It's based on a 6-week rolling grade, right? Like another week comes, it drops off the last week. So I took one rejection because they literally gave me 30 minutes notice, and I have to have at least an hour 35 to get there, and be on time and do pre-trip and all that stuff. And it dropped me here. It literally dropped me here. From this, I went from this to this. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a lot. I would say there's not going to be a lot of people in between here. I think you're either going to be here. I think you're either going to be honestly here. I don't think there'll be people like here. You'll either be here or you'll be here. That's what I think Amazon's grading system's like. Because one rejection took me to a D, so for an A plus. I got another email. They updated the reason codes for rejection, but if I'm just saying this, from where it took me from an A plus to a D, this guy's not going to be rejecting any more loads. They'll get done. They might be late, but they'll get done if they do what they just did to me. So first one we got weather, rates, if you're not satisfied with the pay or if there's really, really bad weather. I don't know how hard these will hit or if they'll hit any different. It doesn't really say. If you run out of hours of service with the ELD, if you've overbooked somehow, if you're at the wrong domicile, and that's kind of like, this is a BS reason right here because you can take loads anywhere. I guess you could make it by mistake, but if you're searching and you're searching the right way, this shouldn't be a thing. Incorrect type. If you have medical issues and you can't complete the work. Extradition, personal conflicts. If you have mechanical issues and you can't complete the work with the trailer or the tractor. If you have a DLT inspection causing a delay. Incorrect equipment. Now this right here, like, I know a guy on YouTube, I can't really remember his name, but he booked a load that's 53 foot and he's a box truck. Like, come on. Like, let's go to the load board real quick, okay? Now, if you just look at this and this, or this one, like, 2800, it's on Lexington. Bro, that's 30 minutes away. Oh, it's for tonight? Or no, it's for tomorrow evening? Oh, bro, I'm in. And book it, and you have a box truck? How do you miss this? How do you miss this column? Just saying. How do you miss this giant column right here? Right beside where it tells you if you need to be a solo driver or a dual driver. Like, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Don't just look at this, this, and this. You gotta look at all the information. It's right there. That's really all the news we have so far today. Have a great day. Hope your trucking company's doing pretty good. And I will see you in the next video.